Hi everybody, my name is Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and Jewelry by RPF. Thank you for stopping by my little corner of YouTube and spending a little bit of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. Today I'm going to show you, it should be a pretty quick video. I have 3 polishes from Wildflower Lacquer. She had kind of a winter rewind, she called it, earlier this month in November. And she brought back a bunch of old favorite polishes. And some of them were 2.0 versions, some were just, a re-release of the original formulations. But I picked up a couple of those, and then her charity polish that she had for the month. Every month she has one polish that she puts out to benefit animal rescue. So if you're not familiar with Wildflower Lacquer, I don't follow this brand really closely. I always look to see what they have in the collab boxes and everything, but I don't really follow the brand all that much. But she's been in business for 7 years as Wildflower, and in case you haven't heard, in January she's going to be rebranding and changing her brand name. So what she said on social media about that is that she feels as though where she is in her life right now, she's just sort of outgrown the Wildflower name, and she wanted to come up with a name that kind of portrays and reflects where she is at this stage in her life. So her new name is going to be Royla Lee Lacquer. And it's special. The name is special to her. She's naming it after her grandmother, who was a very big, she had just a very big presence in her life and a lot of influence in her life. So she's naming it after her grandmother. And if you take a look at her new logo, which I'll put a picture of right here, you can see the hummingbird there in the logo, and that she placed in honor of her grandfather, who was a big bird enthusiast. So she's just circling around her family and, making her brand a little bit more personal to her, which I think is great. Whatever anybody thinks of that name doesn't really matter. It's her brand, and it's special to her, and it has meaning to her, and that's really all that matters. And she's not changing her bottles or her brushes or the way she does her, pouring and mixing and all that good stuff. That's all going to stay the same. She's just changing the name. And hopefully everybody will circle around her and, embrace this new brand and, wish her luck with it. But so like I said, I have just 3 polishes to share with you today, so it should be a pretty quick video. So let's go ahead. We will turn the camera around and jump right in. All right, so like I said, she did a big rewind and brought back some of her past favorite polishes. I don't know if she did a vote for it, or if she just chose what she was bringing back or what it was, but I picked out 2 of the rewind polishes, and then her polish for paws, which is a charity polish that she puts out every month to raise money for animal rescue, as I said. So in the package were the polishes, and then she included this cute little keychain, this little Christmas themed keychain, which was really cute, just a little free gift. There was a wildflower sticker in there, pretty holographic sticker. Little fairy godmother. I don't know if you can see that for all the hollow there. There it is. You can kind of see the face there. So that was in there. And then just a little squishy Santa hat. Like that. All right, let's start with what is on my nails. If you watched my last video, you saw this same polish on my nails. I have this lily pad lacquer. It's called Barbie Water Sprite, and it was from November's polish pickup earlier in November. And just a beautiful blue, kind of a shifting blue, green, purple, multi-chrome flaky balm. Gorgeous. I did add, since my last video, I added a matte top coat on my nails, so it is now mattified, and I am loving it. I loved it glossy, I loved it matte. So yeah, that's a good one. The matte top coat I used for my nails and for the swatch wheel that you'll see coming up is this one from Orly Matte Top. All right, we'll just jump in. Just got 3 quick polishes. So first up, I have this one. It's pretty pink shimmer. This one is called Mind Your Own Biscuits and Life Will Be Gravy from the Winter Rewind 2024. Like I said, she had a pre-order early in November. I just got these in the mail today. It's gorgeous. This one was described as a bright pink base with pink to orange to gold shifting shimmer. There it is in the bottle. So pretty. And I did take this swatch wheel out earlier today. It's dark out now, it's late. But I did take my swatch wheel out earlier and I didn't have a whole lot of sun, but I do have a quick video that I'll put at the end of this video after my goodbye, showing this outside in natural light, these 3 colors. So here is Mind Your Biscuits and Life Will Be Gravy. Here it is in 1 coat. These 2 are both 2 coats. We'll put on a 3rd coat here. And this one is 3 coats with a matte top coat. Let's zoom in a little bit more. So there it is. Very glowy once you get that matte top coat on. And it really does show off a bit of that orange and golden shimmer also. Very pretty. Let's go ahead. We'll put on a 3rd coat. A little bit too much on there, but that's okay. All right, so there is Mind Your Biscuits and Life Will Be Gravy in 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats, and 3 coats with the matte top coat. See, that's so pretty. And we can go ahead and throw this over black too, just to see what that might look like. That might bring out a little bit more of the shimmer. Let's give that just a second to dry up a little bit. But here is Mind Your Own Biscuits and Life Will Be Gravy in 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte. Not a whole lot of difference between that 2nd and 3rd coat. It maybe deepened it up just a little bit, added in more shimmer for sure. And so yeah, I don't know if you would need 2 or 3 coats. Here it is in 2 coats on me, and then 3 coats. Yeah, I'm not sure. You may still have a little nail line there on the 2nd coat, so 3 coats may be a benefit to that. Here it is over black. Very pretty over black. I thought it would maybe bring out a little bit more of the shift. Well, I guess it's not fair because I have these really bright LED lights shining down on it, so it may be a little shiftier outside in a little bit more of a natural lower light. So that was Mind Your Own Biscuits and Life Will Be Gravy. And up next, the 2nd rewind polish that I bought is called Panda Painter 2.0. This one, I don't know when it was first issued. I think it was one of the collab boxes, maybe HHC, PPU, I'm not sure. But so it was kind of a limited edition. You know, those collab box polishes are always limited to whatever time frame that collab is open. And this one just really took off afterwards. So there weren't a whole lot of them around and everybody was wanting it. And so prices were like getting outrageous in the resale market. And so, you know, that's kind of where I saw it when prices started getting high, and I don't like to pay over retail. So I just kept it in mind, but, you know, didn't really pursue it. But then when I saw that she was bringing it back, this was the reason that I wanted to place the order, because I had to see what all the hype was about this polish. And this is a 2.0 version. And according to her on Facebook, it has the exact same shimmer as the original, but more of it. So she said that it may have the base leaning a little bit darker than the original one did, but there it is in the bottle. Look at all that holographic flakes, all this good stuff. This one was described as a violet base with strong aqua to purple to pink shifting shimmer and holographic flakes. So there you can see all those shifts in the bottle. And the flakes up here, gorgeous. And here is this one on the swatch wheel in 1 coat. These are both 2 coats, and this one is 3 coats with a matte top coat. I did ding it when I had it outside trying to take a video, so excuse that little bit there, but again, just turns it very glowy. This beautiful kind of blue-purple color. When you see the little video outside, you'll see just how shifty this was out in the natural light, but even in here under these bright lights, you can really see the purple down at the end into that kind of aqua. Gorgeous. So let's go ahead and put on a 3rd coat here. And we'll put a coat over black since I have this out. Okay, Panda Painter 2.0. Here it is in 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte. I am really, really loving all these shifts, all those holographic flakes. So pretty. And I like what it does when it's matte too. It takes all those holographic flakes away and just leaves this really smooth kind of royal blue, kind of a royally blue. It's a little bluer than it's showing there. Let's see. Yeah, that is pretty much the color that I'm seeing there. That matte one is just about that color in person. I am loving this one. Here it is, Panda Painter 2.0 in 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte. Lovely, love, love, love this one. And here it is over the black. That leaves a lot of the kind of green. It looks like it looks like there's pink glitter in there. When here over black, you can really see it. I can see it here too. It's quite pink, so I'm thinking it's like a pink holographic glitter or something, because at this angle, they're all pink to me. And then coming up here is when you get kind of the different color sparks coming through. That's gorgeous over black, gorgeous on its own. Love it. And then the last polish I have to show you today is called Boop the Snoot. And this was the November 2024 Polish for Paws. And like I said, every month she does a charity polish to benefit and raise money for animal rescue. So I think that's pretty awesome as an animal lover myself. So this one was described as a blackened navy base with holographic flakes and a touch of shimmer. So you can see in the bottle, it looks very strong, that shimmer, kind of a pinky red shimmer. But on the swatch nail, it really doesn't show up all that much. But yeah, this is still a beautiful, beautiful polish. And here it is in 1 coat. These are both 2 coats, and this one is 3 coats with a matte top coat. I'm really liking that. Look how it just gives it kind of a speckled look. Just all flattened out, but kind of that, with the matte top coat to my eye, it looks like a black base with all that kind of aqua blue little speckles. So fun, I love that. All right, we will put on a 3rd coat here for you. I don't think you would need it. I think 1 coat would possibly be enough for this one. It is very pigmented, very nice deep base. So you may be okay with even just 1 coat. But yeah, it looks very, very opaque here in just one coat. And here it is in 2 coats. And then 3 coats, and that one looks glossy because it's still wet, so it's very pretty. And then 3 coats matte. I really like that matte. And then just to show you really quick, this was Panda Painter in 1 coat, and 2 coats, and 3 coats, 3 coats matte. And then the Mind Your Own Biscuits in 1 coat, 2, 3, and 3 coats matte. I'm really loving the glow on that matte top coat, on that one with the matte top coat. But this one also very glowy and pretty matte. And this one also just so fun. Loving that. All right, this, oh, let me put it over black for you. See if it makes any difference over the black. Let's do the bottle shot first, and we'll come back and look at that. So this is Boop the Snoot, like that name. Here it is in 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte. Love all those aqua glitter. Look at how fun that is. Very, very dark. She called it a blackened navy base. So it will be very, very dark. May look black in some lightings, but just so fun and so pretty. And here it is over the black. That just takes everything else away and just leaves like those pretty aqua blue glitter behind. There they all are. I think as this has dried down, it is showing a little bit more of the shifts here in person. The Mind Your Own Biscuits. And this one is just shifty, super shifty. And this is really fun with those aqua glitter. All right, that was all I had to show you. What do you think of these 3 polishes? What do you think of Wildflower Lacquer? Or their new name of Royally? There they are. Let's go ahead. We'll turn the camera around and finish this up. All right, so those were the 3 polishes I got from Wildflower Lacquer. Gorgeous, loving all 3 of them. So pretty. Lovely, love all 3 of them. Let me know in the comments, whatever's on your mind. I would love to hear from you. Whatever you think about Wildflower Lacquer, whatever you thought about these 3 polishes. Do you own any of them? Would love to hear about that and your thoughts on them, if you own them. What do you think of her new rebranding, her new name? If you want to talk about that, whatever you have on your mind, I would love to hear from you in the comments and interact with you that way. I do hopefully have a quick video I will put in at the end after my goodbye of the swatch wheel. The swatch wheel won't be in 3 coats. It'll just have the 1 coat and 2 coats, but it will show you what they look like out in natural lighting. A little bit of sun, but mostly more of an overcast day kind of lighting. But I'll put that at the end after my goodbye, so stay tuned to watch that if you are interested. And I'm also showing off my nails, both glossy and matte, outside in the natural light too. Just really quick, I'll show that. But otherwise, anything you have on your mind, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I want to thank you so much for stopping in and spending some of your day with me watching this video. If you're new here, I would love if you would consider liking the video, leaving me a comment, and hitting that subscribe button. I'm so appreciative of all of my returning viewers. Love having you back. And yeah, just love to hear from you in the comments. But otherwise, that's all I have for you today. So I will just say goodbye for now.